My name is Christie Robbins, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So who won the game? Mrs. Minish told us to hurry and settle down as we walked into our room because she had to collect the money for our class trip. We're going to the planetarium next month. I've already been there 4 times. I knew it would take Mrs. Minish forever to get our trip money straight, so I pulled my chair over to Wendy's desk. She and Caroline had a couple of books spread out in front of them to make it look like they were hard at work on some assignment, but really they were making up a list. They showed it to me. How to have fun with blubber. 1. Hold your nose when blubber walks by. 2. Trip her. 3. Push her. 4. Shove her. 5. Pinch her. 6. Make her say, "I am Blubber, the smelly whale of Class 206. Before I'd had a chance to read the whole thing, the office called on the intercom, asking for a messenger from our class, and Mr. Minish looked up and said, "Jill, will you run down to the office, please?" Ms. Valdez, that's what the clerk likes to be called, handed me a notice that had to be signed by all the 5th grade teachers. By the time I got back to our room, my class was saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I waited outside the door until they were through. Bruce picked his nose the whole time, which wasn't a very patriotic thing to do. After that, it was time to line up for gym. I like Mr. Wintenetsky, our gym teacher. He treats the girls the same as the boys. This time of year, we usually play kickball. I have this great daydream when it's the bottom of the last inning and my team has 2 outs with the bases loaded. We are losing by 3 runs and I'm up. When the ball comes rolling toward me, I kick it so hard and so fast that it goes way out into the outfield, over everyone's head. It's a home run and we win the game. My whole team starts yelling and cheering, and then they pick me up and carry me around on their shoulders, and after that, I'm always the first one picked for a team. So far, this has never happened, but I keep hoping it will. While we were walking down the hall, Caroline whispered, "You missed a good show." When Blubber came up to give Minish her money, Wendy stuck out her foot and tripped her, and Blubber fell flat on her face. And Minish said, "From now on, try to be more careful, Linda." What did Blubber say to that? Nothing. What do you think? I called Tracy as soon as I got home from school. "What did Miss Rothbell make you do?" We had to write, "I was very rude yesterday. I will not misbehave in music again." How many times? 100. Ugh! You can say that again. Did you hear about Jim? No. What? Well, Michael and Rochelle were captains. Yeah. And I was on Michael's team and Blubber were on Rochelle's. Blubber was the last one picked. That figures. So on my first time up, I kicked a blooper right at Blubber. Not on purpose or anything. It just happened, you know? Yeah. And probably anybody else would have caught it and I'd have been out. But Blubber missed the ball and fell over backwards.